Hey everybody, this is Randy Santel, Atlas, and I am very, very excited, hungry, but also nervous today because I have about 7.5 pounds of macaroni and cheese and more to eat all within just 45 minutes. I'm going for overall food challenge win number 1362. I am back. I was here many years ago. I am in Southend-on-Sea, a beautiful area well to the east of London. We've got lots of people here, all at Grumpy's Diner. Thank you guys all for coming. Yes. Grumpy's Diner has 4 food challenges actually. Katina Eats Kilos, she just tried their Big Daddy Breakfast Challenge. They've got a brownie and ice cream dessert challenge. They've also got a hot dog challenge, and then their largest one is the challenge that I will be trying today, which is their Mac Attack Challenge. It's 3.4 kilograms. It's been weighed about 7.5 pounds, and I don't even want to know how many calories. I do have an Oreo milkshake. Grumpy's Diner, they've got a whole bunch of milkshake options. I went with Oreo. This is just optional to show off that they have milkshakes. Now, there's 2 kilograms, about 4.5 pounds of their macaroni and cheese. I thought this was topped with pulled pork from seeing the photos, but it is actually topped with about 1 pound or 500 grams of their pulled chicken, which of course has a sauce on it. It looks fantastic. It's gonna go great with all this mac and cheese. And then on the side here, I thought could be fish fillets or fillets since we're in England, but these are actually chicken tenders. So we've got 500 grams, about 1 pound of chicken tenders. This is just optional. I got some of their Frank's, either hot sauce or buffalo sauce for dipping. And then I do have to finish 2 garlic bread baguettes. If I fail to finish all this within the 45-minute time limit, it's gonna be basically 50 quid, 50 British pounds. But if I do win, I'll get my entire meal for free. No sweet t-shirt, but I will get a Grumpy's mug proclaiming my victory, and I'll get my name and photo. I'll be the second person on the Wall of Fame for beating the Mac Attack Challenge here at Grumpy's Diner in Southend-on-Sea of England. So many people here, cannot disappoint. Let's shut up and eat and get this challenge started. All right, Grumpy's Diner, it's been open for about 10 years. The original founder, unfortunately, Grumpy, he passed away, I guess like 6 years ago. The owners now are Carrie and then her brother, Sonny. Big thanks to them for having me in. They've had quite a few people in to do the food challenges. Only one person has attempted, and that same person is actually here. He completed this challenge, Franco's Feast. He finished in 29 minutes and 17 seconds. I've got 45, but I am gonna try to beat the record, so we'll just have to see what happens. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. 1, 2, 3, boom. All right, I think this is all hot, so I'm gonna start out with some chicken. That's good. I'm glad I picked this one. This is very good. Only 2 minutes and 50 seconds in. I'm gonna save 3 chicken tenders and have those later. Let's eat more of the mac and cheese, and we're gonna start mixing in some of this bread while it's still warm. That pulled chicken is lovely. I know I'm very thankful that there's air conditioning in here, because as hot as it is outside, I don't think I could eat all this with it warm in here. We had the day off yesterday, which was nice, and then this morning, Katina and I walked the world's longest pier here in Southend, which was great. We got out there and back before it got too hot. I'm feeling all right, we'll have to see. Thankfully, I've got 45 minutes. We're 8 minutes and 53 seconds in now. This is all your guys' fault. Not many people watch dessert challenges, so I decided not to do that one. If more of you guys watch dessert challenges, I would have done the brownie one. I'm thankful that Max and I did that massive sandwich challenge at Passyunk Avenue. That one's got me ready for this. It is 4:30 p.m. here on Friday, July 18th, the 5-year anniversary of Katina and I, since we shared our first kiss in Nenana, Alaska. So in honor of that, I got a win. I don't have my construction grade knee pads with me on this trip, so my knees aren't lasting forever.
Let's go, Randy!
Oh, just like this shirt, I think it's gonna need to be washed after this one. It's a hot one. 17:20, I need to start eating the bread with the mac and cheese, so let's finish the 3 remaining chicken tenders. It's an interesting breading on these chicken tenders, I like it. Almost reminds me of a fish breading though, which is kind of the funny thing.
Nacho crumbs.
Nacho crumbs. Okay, nacho crumbs blended with herbs is what's on these fried chicken tenders. Very good, unique. We just hit 20 minutes and 8 seconds in. I'm gonna use this, not to eat, but to scrape off all the sides just to know what I've actually got going on here. What do you think we got? Less than a kilo left, right, or more?
No, I'd say maybe 1.5 pounds. So less than a kilo.
All right. Let's get this out of the way. Ooh. Still got room, still got time, I think, too. We're through half the time limit, 23 minutes in. We've got 22 left. I think I'm gonna be more efficient if I just eat all this mac and cheese first. I don't like the strategy, but we'll be all right. There's definitely a reason why nobody else has tried it other than the previous winner, Franco. This is huge, but also very delicious, so kudos to the chef, Chef Sonny. Yeah, the bread actually doesn't go down that bad.
Ooh, you could dip it in the shake.
No. Security. Just hitting 30 minutes in, which means we got 15 minutes left. Nick and Franco here are newer to the British competitive eating scene. I'm showing them that they need to stop before they hit the 15-year point. It's all downhill after that. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 pieces of garlic bread. I won 100 British pounds or quid last night at the casino playing Great Britain's version of blackjack. I should just pay for this and be done, but no, I'm just kidding, I got it. Too many people here, gotta get the win. By the way, the record is long past, so kudos to Franco for his 29-17. Now we're just trying for 45. We're 34-45 in now. Sorry about this, everybody.
You've got it.
My owner needs to take me out to the pasture soon. Here at Grumpy's Diner, we're like a mile away or something from the pier, which is near where our hotel is, and I would do some sketchy things to get a ride home right now. After I finish this, of course. There's a reason why Beard Meats Food has been too scared to come down and try this. I'm just kidding. Actually, Beard Meats Food has been down here and he did their original like waffle breakfast challenge, which is no longer available. I think it was smaller than this though.
Yes.
All right, we're done at 42:29, but I'm gonna, while the clock's still going, finish this Oreo milkshake, which is delicious. They've got a whole bunch of other flavors. I'm glad I went with this one. The devil's gift to the world, frickin' cardboard or sustainable straws. Gotta leave no doubt. I will say, before it came out, I was planning on trying to beat the record, but once it came out and I saw how much mac and cheese that was, how much fried chicken that was, and then pulled chicken, oh, that was a lot of food. And the 2 garlic bread baguettes were a lot of food as well. All of that was around 7.5 pounds, 3.4 kilograms. That was very good. I enjoyed all of that. Really good mac and cheese. So kudos to the owners, Carrie and her brother, Sonny, here at Grumpy's Diner in Southend-on-Sea of England, of the United Kingdom. Thank you guys all for being here. Like I said at the beginning, there are 4 challenges right now and they do rotate. So if you're watching this a while from when I filmed it in July of 2025, be sure to check with the restaurant to see what challenges are offered. It was overall victory number 1,362. Even if you don't want to try one of the challenges here at Grumpy's Diner, get here anyway because they've got a whole bunch of other foods on the menu. They serve everyday breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I think on most nights they're open until 9, but yeah, great food here. That is it for this video. The next video you'll be watching is one that I'm very, very excited for. I will be collaborating with Eddie Hall in the Midlands. We're heading up to Birmingham tomorrow morning to catch up with everybody, to film some more videos, and then I don't know what we'll be doing after that. We'll have to see, but still lots more videos upcoming. If you enjoyed this one, be sure to watch either this video or this video, both past food challenges I filmed here in this area of Essex, England. But either way, win before you begin, just like I did pretty much today. I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.